I'd rather be scrapping titties than staying in the evac zone. Skywalker. They'll probably need a last-minute exit. They do tend to leave in a hurry. There you are. General Windu thought you boys might need some help. Always welcome, pawns. Let's clear out any clankers and secure that landing platform. Booyah! Booyah!
The dark side of the Force. What's up, everyone? This is Jemima from Jamfrog35, and this is Star Wars: The Clone Wars Republic Heroes. And this is the finale. Oh boy! I'm glad that this is going to be over. Well, I'm actually going to be sad. I mean, it's fun until it lasts. But at least it's better than nothing. I mean, imagine how long it would take me to finish a game if it took more than that. Let's say 30 levels. That could be a little bit boring if you ask me. Then again, this game starts to become bland every single time when I play as the Jedi or clone troopers. But I'll talk about that in my review. So how's everybody doing? I'm pretty sure everybody's doing great thus far. We're officially in a flash, which means we are basically moving on to ending of this game. Again, it's kind of sad that this is going to be the end, but then again, I really don't want to jump into this game anytime soon after what I finally went through. At first it seems fun when I was playing through the game the first time, then I realized something was up. I'll talk about that in the review. So what we're doing here is we're playing as the clone troopers and we're getting to the rendezvous point. Destroying more droids and hoping that Anakin Skywalker destroys the generator. Or destroys the weapon, to be fully exact. Of course, I had a bad time with a few parts, but to be continuing on that. Man, 4th of July was amazing. I mean, left you in your grub jar for longer, clone. It was great. Seeing fireworks. Outside. If you have been listening to my stream, I did say that there was fireworks blazing outside. And yeah, it was pretty loud, but at least the windows muffled up bits of the sound for the recording. And I think we're almost done. We just have one more wave to go, and that'll be all. I was checking if I could just hack into the machine, but I couldn't because I'm not wrench. I really don't understand. How did he even survive? Is there some sort of plot armor or something? I think there's a plot armor. Oh well. Just destroy more droids and we're all done. Excuse me. My voice just cracked. Oh, yeah, we got this guy. This guy is no trouble when you have a rocket launcher.
That wasn't so tough. Still sharp as ever, Rex. It's all in the wrist. The emergency beacon should be able to punch through the interference and give R2 enough to lock onto. Not sure how much longer this landing pad's gonna hold. If things go according to plan, this whole place is gonna go with it. If things don't go to plan, is there ever a difference?
Are you sure this will take us down to the weapon master?
Pretty sure.
We wouldn't happen to be looking to, say, rescue anyone, would we?
Our mandate is to destroy the Separatist weapon. Of course, if we happen to stop on any floors where prisoners get captured, it's just luck.
Yeah, Skywalker luck.
Now we have to face more droids as Anakin and Ahsoka, which is a big, huge wave, but I finally get the droids to dance. Dance, my droids, dance! The dance button is always awesome to have. I mean, I will bet every single possibility you've got of making the droids dance. That is awesome. I have to admit right there, that is pretty funny. Right there. So what we're doing here exactly is we just keep going down, destroy more droids, unlock the gate, keep going down, destroy the droids, unlock the gates, and again. It sounds very plain, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make it sound plain, but it's the truth. And if the truth is very plain, then I can't think of any exciting things that is going to happen. Sorry, that was me hitting the keyboard with my elbow. It's, you know, the hardest part of making commentary is to think of some things to talk about in-game. That's the reason why I try to make conversations out of game. Like, how is everybody's 4th of July? Mine was pretty good. I tried to do streaming for 4th of July. Since we have no plans, of course. But, yeah. Oh, here's the favorite part. Hi, droid!
No, I just made Sergeant.
Bye, droid! Yeah! That little thing right there, that's...
Attention, Jedi intruders. This is called Tesco. Surrender yourselves to me immediately. Your precious senator's life depends on it.
This is Senator Amidala. You must destroy this base at all costs. Do not...
But you're all impatient, Jedi.
I don't think the droids like us using their lift.
Whatever gave you that idea, Skyguy?
But for now we're going down to the ground. Down to the ground. And destroy more droids. As much as we can. And
They're coming! Roger,
yeah, that's about it. I really like to see the droids dance. It's so awesome. Very funny, actually. Awesome and funny.
What's that Jedi doing?
Yeah. I think I mentioned that I was totally introduced Indiana Jones and then Star Wars. Actually, it's the other way around. Thanks to my dad who reminds me, how I got introduced to the Star Wars series was Episode 1. Don't judge me. I mean, I thought Episode 1 was okay when I was younger, until I learned why most people don't like it all that much, including my dad. So, yeah. That's a big surprise right there. And I think we are about
I don't trust anything.
almost done. Just keep pushing on towards the very end. You can do this! Yeah. Just slash them all the way and make the droids dance.
Get up right now!
Or not.
Warning, do not tamper with me.
Grab an artifact or so. And then make the droids dance. Or not. Star Wars Episode 1, if you don't know much about it, basically it talks about how Anakin Skywalker became a Jedi and learns the ways of the Force, and how the Republic and the Separatists begin the very first war, the Clone War, to be exact. Which I thought it was, let's be honest, it was alright when I was younger, but I really didn't know much about the series in general. That is until I got introduced to 4, 5, 6, and I thought those were great. Those are perfect. Now I look back at Episode 1 and I'm like, what? But then they had the potential of Jar Jar Binks. There were theories of Jar Jar Binks to become the main villain, the one controlling the strings. But due to the backlash of Jar Jar Binks, they decided to go against him and replace him with Count Cuckoo. Oh, Count Cuckoo. Count Dooku. There we go, Count Dooku. I'm a little bit tired. So that's the reason why I'm not trying to talk all that much. And then they threw in one other simple part. And that's the reason why I was into the Indiana Jones series. I thought that how they did it was perfect. Until the Crystal Skull. They just decided to throw in aliens inside the Indiana Jones series. But here's the problem. You can't mix with aliens and ancient history together. Unless you can find it how it would work. I don't see any possibility at all. This is the main reason why that Disney bought both Star Wars and the Indiana Jones. Which I hear that they're going to plan to make another Indiana Jones movie sometime soon, like in 2018. I would be very excited about that. But I guess I could say time will tell if it's going to be good. Because I thought the very first, well actually not the very first, Star Wars Force Awakens was pretty good. I mean, I understand that some people complain that it's similar to the originals, But you have to understand, sometimes when you're trying to make a movie or that is based off the franchise, you gotta let them know about the formula as well. So I have to kind of admit on one thing. I thought Star Wars Episode 6 would be the end of the Star Wars series, but I guess not.
What now, Master?
We give that Skakoan tin can exactly what he wants.
We're going to surrender?
Trust me, Ahsoka. This is the fastest way to accomplish all of our objectives.
Get us killed.
General Kenobi and Master Windu, what an unexpected honor. I'm pleased to see your duties on the Jedi Council have not prevented you from visiting this facility. It's impressive, is it not?
Only in its scale of malice, Dooku.
Ever the righteous one, Obi-Wan. Much like your former master, I expect nothing less from a Jedi.
So you still remember what it means to be a Jedi?
Such arrogance is hard to forget, my dear Obi-Wan.
Our forces have complete control over this base, Count Dooku. It's over. Lay down your weapon and surrender.
You overstate your position, Master Windu. I assure you, not only is this facility fully operational, but you are far from in control.
You had your chance, Dooku.
Kill them.
Alright, now we got the final battle with Count Dooku. Which, this is going to be interesting. Alright, so what you do on the first phase is destroy all the droids. I was just trying to see those General Grievous guards to dance, and it was awesome. Using their own weapon as some sort of guitar. Man, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But once we destroy these guards, this might take a while. But back on track with the series whatsoever. I really thought that Star Wars Episode 7 is going to be good, and I can't wait for Episode 8, and even the Rogue One. It looks amazing. Which is kind of interesting, because they're now finally not focusing on the Force, or any Jedi that are becoming Jedi. Or anybody becomes Jedi, to be more exact. It baffles me that, oh no, it's not going to be the same as the original. Oh no, it's way too much as original. People, make up your mind. They want originality, they're doing originality. If you don't want the originality, then go back to the originals.
Lightning, you can.
And this is the final time for Yoda to stop being Omo-chan. I love that name. Okay, so like Yoda said, we can redirect the lightning towards the generators to give
Enjoy your little victories, fool.
Count Dooku some damage to himself. Of course, this is going to be tricky because the lightning could also hurt us as well. So we just use the left analog stick to redirect it, and the X button to block it, I guess? I really don't understand how this works. I don't. I mean, maybe the planet is always have a thunderstorm, but or something. I'm not really sure how the lightning is hitting him like that. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Anyways. That's all you have to do. Just redirect the lightning and make sure that it hits him instead. Now we're getting the third phase, which the third phase is actually the same as the second phase, with a little bit of lightsaber attacks here and there. Bits of edit right here. I realized that the game was having so much slowdown. I really don't know how it got so much slowdown, either because of my game graphics card, or no wait, not my game's graphics card, my recording, or it just doesn't work a lot better on a PC. But anyways, we're almost done here. Just one more lightning strike. You know what they always say, lightning can't strike twice in the same place. Maybe I messed that one up a little bit. Or twice. Lightning can't strike twice in the same place, am I right?
He's gone.
Defeated but not destroyed.
I suggest we leave as well.
Is General Skywalker with you?
I was hoping he was already on board.
No, sir. That was too close.
I don't know how much longer we can wait for Anakin.
Understood, General.
We must leave now. We've done all we can. Our fate now rests with Skywalker. May the Force be with him.
I'm here, Teska.
No tricks, Jedi, or we'll see if my little birdie can fly.
I thought my orders were clear, Master Jedi.
They were, Senator.
Your weapon, Jedi. Hand it over. Unlike General Grievous, I have no interest in trophies. However, I've always wanted to examine one of these Jedi toys. I'm not accustomed to Jedi behaving with such cowardice. Naturally, I suspect a trick, but you're out of options this time, Jedi. My gravitic polarization beam is only moments away from collapsing the Naboo sun.
So, you're telling me I've still got some time?
There is nothing you can do to stop this weapon from firing now.
You might be surprised.
I suppose I have my answer. Jedi.
I could never leave you behind.
I know.
I need you to sabotage the beam.
Me? What about you?
If I let Teska escape, he'll just make more of these weapons.
But he said there was no way we could stop it.
And we're not going to. I passed a power regulator on the way here. I'm sure you can think of something.
But Anakin...
Attention! Arming sequence completed. All personnel to firing station.
Rex and Cody should be waiting at the landing platform with the Twilight. I'll meet you there.
Don't be late! About time, Sky Guy.
Sorry, Snips, you know how it is. Senators to rescue, galaxies to save.
You can't even save yourselves, Jedi, let alone anyone else.
Can we shut this guy up already?
You need to ask?
Oh yeah, it's the final showdown, and the final boss is Test Guy. What we do here is we actually have to use a droid to beat him up, and then we're done. Well, but first we have to dodge lasers, which is, of course, very easy. I didn't know I was not supposed to destroy them, but I was thinking to myself, oh dear, we got droids. Until I realized, oh wait, maybe I need to use the droids to beat him instead. Which got my noggin broken. Well, my noggin is always broken. So just jump on the droid, use the ability to knock him down and destroy him. It's simple like that. Of course, he won't let you get the best out of him, so we have to do it all over again. I find it much more easier to dodge his laser attack by using the lightsaber. Which is actually kind of ironic, because I barely use the lightsaber to block his laser attack. I just simply
You're not gonna get away this time, Tin Can.
It's over, Teska.
Over? Why, it's only just begun.
Commence primary weapon hub lockdown in 3, 2...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
so sorry about the audio cutoffs. I blame myself. Anyways, on this second part, we have to use the small platforming to avoid all of his attacks, but also use the Force to push the rockets back at him so we can slash him all around. This has to be the simplest part of them all. But you want to know a tip? Just stand in the middle, don't use the smaller platforms at all. Cause yeah. Of course we have one more final attack at our hands, and I decided to kill myself so I don't have to deal with more damage from him by accident. But now we get to level 3.
Final ignition sequence initiated.
Great. I suppose this is all part of your plan, too.
Actually, Snips,
Whose side are you on?
his own.
No one messes with Cad Bane.
A lone gunman. As futile as your attempts to stop the inevitable.
My Padawan is right. You talk too much.
Do here is we use the droids yet again and just charge it at him. This one is not difficult, but the part where you have to be patient enough to let the droids come down so that you can jump on them, but also to avoid their laser attack. I was really attempting to use the dance. But I want to finish this boss real quick because reasons. I guess it's a nice change of pace that they could have executed a little bit more better, in my opinion. Alright, so this might take a while. We just need more, 2 more hits and we're done on this part. Okay, that should have hit him. I don't know why it says, nope, you didn't hurt me! Because I have invisibility flames! Maybe I accidentally hit the droids instead. Oh yeah, I did hit the droids. Okay, now we fire straight at him. Hopefully. There we go. Now we got one more to take care of. Of course I die from a droid. Right, and we wait until... or we get killed. That works too. Now, it's the final battle. And that's not the final battle. The final... Really? Okay, I honestly don't know what happened there. I'm gonna safely say it's the computer's fault, not mine. So, yeah.
Your death is near.
Speaking of computer, the computer is like walking all around, left and right, while I die. I don't know why. But after this, I said after this, we destroy him. Now. Seriously?
I will kill you all!
I'm going fast. Okay, now we are done.
Final ignition sequence complete. Sequence initiated. Maximum weapon charge in 2 minutes and counting. All units evacuate immediately.
I hope the Senator and Obi-Wan got out okay.
Well, they had a head start. I'm more concerned about us. It's been an honor to be your Padawan, Master Skywalker.
Padme, you were supposed to be on the Twilight.
So were you.
Stay sharp. Our ride's here.
If we don't make it out of here because of you, I put you on report, Sergeant. Authorized?
Catch me if you can, Sky Guy. Not everything has to be a competition, you know.
That's because you're losing.
I don't know why I have so much slowdown in this part. But this is the finale. We get to ride on the strap and avoid all danger and to escape the destruction of this, well, base. Yep, no shooting in here. But hey, at least I get the chance to collect an artifact before I die again and go back to the roots again and try not to die again, even though I keep on dying again. But seriously, this part has so much slowdown. I really don't know why my game has so much slowdown. I'm very sorry about that. I cannot fix that. It's my computer, not me. But once I upgrade my computer, everything will be different. Of course, I have to deal with this part. I keep on dying. Reviving and dying and 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 reviving. Oh, here we go.
I thought maybe you'd left us behind.
General Kenobi suggested we hold on as long as possible, sir.
I'm simply aware of my former Padawan's reliance on last-minute escapes.
Punch it, R2!
Well done, Anakin. Tell me, how did you manage to sabotage the weapon?
Do you mean, what did I do personally to sabotage it, or...
Anakin?
Sorry, Master Kenobi. That was me.
Oh?
Anakin directed me to a power regulator, and I just pressed every button I could find.
We were kind of busy with Kolteska.
And I suppose this was all part of your plan, Anakin?
But of course, Master.
Yeah, a Skywalker plan.
Finally done with this game. Yes. Oh yes. But now I have to collect every single artifact, or do I? I'm not going to do 100% completionist on this game for a very good reason. I don't know if I can progress through it, but that's about it. That's the journey of this game. I can't believe it's finally over. This game has some interesting decisions. It's just bad execution. Not to mention, it just tries to be a Lego game. Which, I don't mind Lego games, but it should be like a Lego game. Lego Star Wars game, to be more precise. But I'll talk about it more on my review. For now, let's enjoy hearing the song. So, that's about it, everyone. This is Jamar from Jamfer35. Like and subscribe for more videos to come, and tune in for the stream, which starts every Wednesday. Have a good time, everyone. Ooh.
What is wrong?
It's the stabilizers. They won't power up.
No one messes with Cad Bane.
Oh, Cad Bane. You're not my most favorite character. Second to Han Solo. Sorry.